carpool lanes and the HOV lane, transit lanes will be on the outer lanes of each travel direction. So it will be what's known as the number 2 lane, but yeah, they're on the outer lanes there. That way we can kind of still have the turning movements to get in and access businesses. There's probably still going to be additional signage and for people to get over, and there'll be a learning period and everything. But we're trying to control access as part of the project to the school campus also, and reduce where those access points are. Right now there's 7 to 8 access points along there, and it's honestly not very safe, but it also creates a lot of conflict and breakdown within the travel lane too. So as we move down the corridor, making those improvements to make sure people can still get to their businesses and their houses and also to the school as well.
Perfect. And what does that do to the bike lanes? Where do bikers go?
The bike lanes are actually still maintained as this cross section, so we've made sure that we can still have the bike lanes. It may require a little bit of earth movement as you get to the narrows, but not very much. I mean, the corridor through there right now is about 70 to 80 feet, so it can provide for all of those travel lanes and including the bike lanes, recognizing that we still want to have that multimodal corridor through there.
So you'd still have 2 primary lanes, a center lane, 2 HOV/bus lanes, and bike lanes.
The center lane actually
goes away?
That's where the minimization of any of the earth disturbance would have to be. We would still use just kind of the physical roadway that we have right now and just reconfigure how it operates now.
So what would that do to turn lanes? Say people trying to turn onto Comstock or turning on to, I forget what the first one is as you come into town there. What does that do to the turning? As
we get within to the western portion of the corridor between Wyatt Earp and Comstock and Bonanza, there would still be able to have redesign of some of the turn pockets there to get people out of the travel lane also. So we do have a lot more area to work with once we get past the narrows there and to the west.